Ebusia, where are social media so now share na say wuti like a comment na share near the for bar on setimi aka. And then person many would din komo kakra fa Shatta Wale nsem na etwagu. Maybe a reaction that was none wonder. Now wabebe reply na nkofu bi yi na no e wo ne niema na ne nsem na obekeka ye no one blogger bi wo Liberia wo yi na no Twene Jonas nso yi na no me am sister Samsonwaa yi na no mi name nso yi na no na omuni na no utimu say Kwadwo Sheldon de na akwa no ho pa am wo twa no ma ye den e de ama no na me nua ba ma uko YouTube e ya Asochi TV uba Facebook e ya Asochi Media uko TikTok nso e ya Asochi_media na boy edwumadie na intimi ntumpon na de bia na etimi di fofo e de abro ma wonsan so etimi akabi na yenkonkotie omo response omo de manage Shatta Wale medase
enti Shatta Wale tie de ameka kira no knaman na ntwie jimi se dam na ubo so adwen na enyo Shatta Wale kwase yampan tie de ameka kira no Ghana fo ne pe wasem enti so obi aba be disrespect Ghana wa be disrespect Ghana na se ye ka asem na obi anim se ejimisem emana ma me defend because of say wo pese akata ni de oto ne nwom so or the o future wo ne nwum tie de meka kire kwase ya bibini nya de bibini oti America nya de nche. There's no way say ono no o be he na Twitter Shatta Wale ajimi mabebu omukrom fu anim ase and so still what Jimmy support say Ghana for momi villages wo Shatta Wale kana ma wuni twase 2 million dwene we no fatu anse na ba social media be kasa o be kasa fa we ni to kwase ya obi aba mampanyiri fie aba record ba bi ogina ma speech aba record dia music video ni e ka nyansasema wo di Jimmy to say Ghana for your villages uni twase wati say our tourism no person promote to Ghana and kwanko Kakum National Park na ntwie wanko Anamina Castle na ntwie anya ho na tourist attraction kwanko video ho kwase ya ba bi mampanyiri te and no de camera kogura soja fo ni nyina Jimmy fo mo hwe ase sidanda hwa nknaman ma Matna ho ama ye the camera nam ho video mutiam ye mo ama Jimmy no me video director.
They can't talk about the president, the threat of security, and to see blogs, people they write and some sense, and they see then they feel right. They say Sadik say me I no get sense. Sadik said we no get sense. Yeah, so maybe get sense. You know, they can't see radio and they talk theory. The practicals they don't know for them ahead. Are you getting what I'm saying? I just want people to understand the normal thing that they talk. Say me and you want a father to be president. My guy has to do there. Your father will be president. My father will be president. So if president invite artists coming, please wait. They do whatever they do for them. But man, you know, could bring money for me and you want a bank account. So you they say you complain and security threat. But you people where you they talk that those things for radio, for TV, everything, everybody where they talk that nonsense. From every radio presenter where they talk that nonsense about the president. The president said he get heart. You understand me? Me like I will gather you and put you for prison because the things you are talking about, it doesn't make sense. Say you want to show the president how to control the Flagstaff house. Are you stupid? Are you controlling your house? The baller way there, your house in front, your area, the way people they sit for your area and sense. Have you controlled that? And you want to show the president security threats? Say no, the security threats. But how many people there where they do nuclear bomb? You go war before. You know Liberia. You know Sierra Leone. You know things will happen for Africa. You know wars will pass Africa. There's somebody gonna no security there. Then don't trigger. They don't. You did your station there with that your mic way make like Yesu Warabolu. You did there. They see for mic inside. No, but you know Shatta insulted every Ghanaian. You're a fool, Prince Chiga. They don't. You're a fool. You're a big fool. This 2023, many people go day like rats. Many people go day like doormats. I go step on you people left and right, front and back because it be foolishness. What you people they do for the country. Or if you say when our leaders and when our ministers to parliament house, they watch you.
I McMill and I say McMill. McMill. Well, what happened? What went on within more industry? What are they saying? Various counter statements from Kwaukese to your friend Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale insulting people, say Mwambeka binomu villagers and all that. What really happened?
You know how there are some people at Awalemo, they would also always want to take advantage of things to spew their ignorance, and that's one of the things that catching it. You sit down in this particular country, and then a foreign rapper is allowed to desecrate our presidency, desecrate the essence of Yenye statehood. And then you say, what? And he doesn't understand these things. He doesn't get these things. And he say what? The presidency is supposed to be, the presidency is a seat of power, seat of government. That is where power is executed. And you allow anybody to just walk in, some massive security breach, and then to do whatever they want, do some young time be that has full of sexual violence and offense and add it to it and push it out, desecrate our essence of our statehood and our seat of power. And then Shatta Wale and counter offense on almost the same. Beyond that, if their argument is that the idea is to encourage tourism, Shatta Wale encourage that. In December, you did a show. You filled the stadium. In December, Sarkodie did a show. Samini did a show. A number of you did a show. Your activities in the December encourage and enhance tourism in the space. And if a particular government was serious about encouraging tourism, when I invite him about presidential presidential privilege as a way of patting you on the back for your involvement in activities that are set our holiday maker status. What kind of thinking is this? You bring this rapper and look, there's a particular, almost like a rumor, almost allegation. You see, a lot of people have raised issues, conflict of family and friends, conflict of interest situations. A play which is that
where
the president's daughter, did not in charge of creative art authority. Jamkuma. So far, no, officially, it's not been communicated. So far, it's not been communicated. Say, but she's Oyejuma.
All these years,
all this same thing. A fuck up. Afa, the Aya Semaka said, look, it's either by the law, no, you're supposed to be fully appointed to do certain offenses. But what we know is that.
So, which means there's no official communique.
Because apparently, Sikinyo. Now, but now listen to this.
No, but she takes this
decision. But listen to this. The Creative Art Agency, is supposed to be under Ministry of Tourism. The Ministry of Tourism is supposed to have supervisory offensive over that.
Yeah.
Okay. So the question I'm asking is that today, NCA is supposed to have a Ministry of Communications. NCA boss, decides that he wants to organize a courtesy call on the president to do You don't think he will do it with the knowledge and supervision of his sector minister, President Ba, roughshod over your minister, the deputy, and everybody.
Okay. So yeah, and can I say or go through the tourism
because that's a supervisory ministry.
Okay.
But as we stand right now, from the rumors and the things that we are hearing, they did not know anything about this. And the president
say the banner before say no say
governance. That's the question I've asked. If you are an agency under a particular ministry where you have to engage your supervisors, ministries, attention to meet the president, and that's you roughshod over all of them and you walk in. So I'm not surprised that all the security protocols was breached because it's the president's daughter. She's going to breach the security protocol, do all the things that they want, give him the opportunity when all the ministers to himself fly a drone over the presidency. What sort of irresponsible leadership is this? This is unprecedented. Leadership will function in Ghana in these ways. What is this? American rapper gets access to the presidency with chat video, a whole video, including flying a drone. Now, all presidency on you see, there's something there that no photography. Now, even if you are a media person, I'm here in Central for. Before you actually get your cameras or broadcast equipment or communication devices in there, you have to be invited. Programmers say maybe special program, press conference, meet the press and BBC, or you're part of the presidential press corps before you gain access to the place. But where American rapper, if any baby abba, breach all the security protocols. You see the way he was standing behind and pointing to a fence saying our coat of arms, which has set our statehood. He stands behind the lectern here, there. President, when Asemsi Kuruma and the country is maybe in crisis, you need to address the people in a very, very serious terms. Which video and a bazaar, including fly a drone over the presidency and no fly zone. Fly a drone. Hey.
I mean, this is more industry from Nigeria to Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina, and other places. I know, say, Udili internationally. The international community artists on this matter almost
saying. They tell you every time. They laugh.
Can you point some of their artists?
I mean, I've had private conversations, and now there are two people from Nigeria crying in the industry that
local champion. The Ghanaian local champion and self-proclaimed dancehall king Shatta Wale was pissed off with Ghanaians that were insulting Meek Mill for shooting video in the flat house. So my question to Shatta Wale is, the flat house, the office of the president, the place the president reside, is it a place for a weed smoker and former convict like Meek Mill to go and start playing and shooting video? You, Shatta Wale, have you ever shoot video at a flat house before? Anyway, I don't blame you because you are a local champion
in the country now. And they speak to you like, yo, and you know, is this the way you are? I say, some of the Nigerians will tell you that now. No, I saw rock on the levels of offense. There's a certain respect you are called because the presidency, but I mean, leadership is in shambles at this point. There's, I mean, a lot of shameful acts going. There doesn't seem to be a proper regard for Ghanaians and offense in terms of the leadership that we're experiencing now. So I can understand the laissez-faire attitude that's we're actually experiencing, and it's transcending to every part of it because it's funny. It is wrong. And yeah, I say it in Faso. Yes, we are all for encouraging tourism. But look, what is our identity? If you want to, you have no business trying to encourage tourism if you are not doing it, trying to amplify the rich, sacred values of the country. Where is that sacred values of the country of respect for authority, respect for the statehood, respect for the seat where authorities is exacted? Where is that?
This
is how you want to encourage tourism?
More cycles, more any records say Wako White House there.
I mean, the only times we know Wako White House was at the point where Oko jailed by, and he was trying to lobby the president on what they call prison reforms, and then he went there. But everybody knows.
And all the pictures or call with the same kind of dressing.
No, I mean, don't even call. Look, with the same kind of dressing in White House. When you go there, one of the things when you are going to White House, there's something called prohibited items. When you're going, this includes video cameras,
okay,
including any action camcorders, cameras with detachable lenses, tablets, tripods, monopods. Camera sticks are not permitted on the White House tours. Flash photography and live streaming are not permitted while on the tour. So, and anytime you see White House falling, White House
dressed on the bar, no, the call.
He didn't go there with that. If he wants to pull a stunt, they would have to go outside of it. There's a studio, no, they almost set it up to say White House and our film village, where you can actually film. So, and that actually reminds me, that's one of the promises that was actually being made by the same government to provide a film village in CA. The Creative Art Agency is not fully operational. We don't know what's happening. I mean, the 10 last sitting theaters that they've spoken about is not happening. I mean, a couple of things that they've said, the creation of the fund, Creative Arts Fund, is non-existent. We passed the Film Development and Classification Bill, right? And the fund that's supposed to actually even come with it, is non-existent. So you are really wondering. This is a government that decides that. But I've indicated, I've always debated them and told them that, look, I know you enjoy branding antics and everything. There's been a number of things. Manifest, you know the numbers Manifest used to drop to us to the country. That if you look at the real investment that had undergone that had undergone previously before them, why would they see National Theatre? Do you know the essence of what National Theatre? Yes, was supposed to do. There are a number of things that were done to be able to elevate a particular industry.
But one gentleman, Daniel T, says Ghanaians have nurtured a thug to become a president. Do you agree with that?
I super agree. Now, no, your taga, these antics and these things, your taga, you are actually tolerating tags to come, ex-convicts to come to the presidency and tell you about the weed.
You are vice president. You advise yourself. Your wife said the advice. Your girlfriend said the advice. You must know the tick. Abuwa. You put most of you become related. Your wife said they beg you. The patron men can way. And you was sent. And you was sent. Men can way. And you was. But because of hypocrisy, stupidity, and no sense, trending stories. How much does the trending stories pay you? I don't want to ask you people where their radio stations. How much? You buy houses for Tasaco. You buy a house from Miami. Abuwa, you post and make a tell my story. Go check. Abuwa Mutaka.
And that is pathetic. But that is not what I'm even going to talk about. The person where you come do that thing, or who say we didn't question, he has come out to apologize. Yet you they do live videos there. I don't understand. Because Meek Mill replied one of your tweets. He replied one of your tweets. So, like, right now, all of a sudden, you are a what? A sexual? That is pathetic. But anyway, that is not why I'm here. He said something in the video where media, I'll reply. And I'm not going to do the no, I don't do that. We don't do that over here. Yes, when I open, we be civilized. We know they use that kind of route to insult people. No, we know they do that. India, they come school them. This is called schooling in the Sheldon Academy. Now let's go. First of all, I would like to clarify some things. I didn't insult the president. I've seen someone has posted a video with the caption, like, you know, the TikTok videos, they have the caption on the video, say, Shatta Wale descends on Kwadwo for insulting the president. I didn't insult the president. I was basically, talking about the handlers of the president. The handlers of the president are the protocol people, the security people who allowed what happened to happen. If you have watched the video, I never moved to Adudi. I never insulted him. So I would like to clarify that.